Hey people, what's going on? Back again. So, when they talk about, having a midlife crisis, I don't think it's such thing as a midlife crisis. I think a lot of what people have is a midlife realization. A realization that what you've been doing is no longer feasible for you, and it doesn't sit right with you. It's not congruent with your nature, and you want to change it. And this can be a result of many things. This could be a result of losing your job through redundancy or getting fired or just leaving. Because I think we often associate who we are with what we do. It's like, oh, what do you do? Oh, I'm this and that. So when you lose your job, you lose your identity. So you've got that, you've got like a breakup or a divorce, where it's like you lived in this sort of way and being married, and then or being with a partner, now you're not. The children move away or move out and they get older and don't need you as much. There are certain things, friends that you lose, businesses. A lot of people had this when, during a few years ago, during the whole lockdown, where a lot of people lost their jobs, lost businesses as well. And they thought they were achieving a certain status, and then they lost it, and it brought them down to zero. That's how they felt anyway. And these sort of events can lead you into reevaluating yourself. And I think the whole thing of when you're middle-aged, I think you can't just be, you're not in your 20s anymore. You can't just be like, right, start over. You're like, time's running out. And I think this is a time when, a lot of people, they get miserable, they sort of be in this sort of pity, but really and truly, you need to embrace it. And you need to think, right, I need to have these skills that I have, the person I am, I need to change that. And I need to do something that's more fulfilling. And a lot of the time, what I've noticed, that people that have these sort of changes in who they are, a lot of people change into this person that was better than the previous version of themselves, in a way that they're more real, more honest in what they do, more authentic, or sometimes financially better as well. So don't hold out on it. Don't belittle it. Don't let people belittle you doing certain things that seem radical to the person that you are. No, you're sort of transforming into this new form of yourself. And there's certain things you're going to need to do. You're going to need to put the phone away certain times. This whole social media stuff, even YouTube. Yes, I know you're watching this, but even YouTube, sometimes you need to reduce the amount of time you're watching certain contents, because these can take your eye off the ball, man. Because really and truly, we as middle-aged and stuff like this, getting older, we haven't got as much time to mess around as your 20-year-olds. They can have, if they've not done it the right way that they want it, they can start again, and they've got lots of time ahead. Start young at 20 and they can go find themselves. We can't find ourselves. We need to be already found. Do you know what I'm saying? We can't mess around like that. There's an hourglass with time, and you want to be enjoying a new you in your prime when you're active. You want to be sorting things out and getting your life clear when you're not at your best optimum shape, or when you're too old to really enjoy the fruits of your labor. So this is a time where, like I said, put the things that distract you away. The certain friend groups that we have, there's a lot of friends out there that will be, they'll be self-pitying, and they'll be with you doing the whole woe is me stuff. If that's not letting you go to the next level, you need to let that go. Family members as well, the same thing. Partners, if they're not helping you to shape you into the person you need to be, instead of like belittling you. Because I know a lot of partners do this. They say, oh, you're going through a crisis, what you doing? Do all this. No. They need to be on your side, or they're not there for you, Even if you need counseling, listen, I think we're in an open time where counseling is acceptable now. Some people need that. Maybe the friendship groups that they have, or the people around them, can't give them that critical thinking or that critical analysis. And sometimes you need to go to therapy to get the right counseling, so they can really shape you into that person you are. And this usually takes around You know, you start off with the whole, you know, you wallow and stuff like this, but then that usually takes a month, but you're kind of reshaping yourself. You're going into fire sale mode. You're like trying to reorganize, reevaluate yourself, get your finances right, get everything right. Once you do that, then you can grow on top of that, build, start a new business, start a new relationship. You know, another thing you need to cut down on is the drinking as well, man. Like the things we do sometimes, like the junk food, the drugs, the drink. I'm not saying stop these, because I do some of these, but just have it in moderation, because I've felt in myself that these are not good for your mind. There's a time where your mind needs to be in the right place, man. And listen, I'm doing these things as well. I haven't been, oh, I've done it, so I'm telling you what to do. I'm in the process of trying to do this as well. I love a good drink. Captain Morgan's, I can't say no. I love the Captain. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to reduce these certain things, because I know they're hindering the motivational part of me that's trying to acquire more, to have the best life I can. So, yeah, man, when they say, oh, yeah, midlife crisis and stuff like that, nah, man. You've just realized, or whatever's done it, you just realize this isn't who you want to be for whatever reason. And you're trying to shape the real you. But please let me know what you think about this, man. Do you think what I said is true, or do you think I'm talking BS? You know, I'm talking a load of baloney, a load of rubbish. Let me know, man. I might be. This is what I think, though. This is what I feel. You know, I feel, because I see it. A lot of the things I say, not because I'm smarter than anyone else, it's because I've experienced it, because I've been here for 40 years. So I've been with older people than me, I've been with people younger than me, I've been with people the same age. And I've seen things, I've seen patterns in people's behaviors. And there comes a time in someone's life, usually middle age, where the walls shatter and they realize what they've been living for whatever reason is not the real them, it's a lie. So yeah, man, let's chop up in the comment section, man. Give a like to this video, subscribe. If you have any sort of recommendations for a video, let me know, man. You know what I mean? I'd love to do your recommendations, you know. They're for the people, man. They're for the community, you know. All right, I'm gone. Have a good one. Peace.